him up. Hey there, everybody. How we doing? Can you hear me? I think you can. We're going to be jumping into some dark stuff today. I'm in a chat now with Soki and Fun. We get the game loaded up, get the boys in. I think I'm going to ask them. Our boys are ready.
Oh, sick. This right now. This right now is an immensely alpha build of the game. Ooh, that's kind of fixed something a little bit. It's still a little bit to multiply that. Max frame rate is turned up to 60. This game's very that's it. Got it, sweet. Okay. See now it's a bit smoother. See? So hold on, I can put everything back graphic-wise. Yes, we're good. How you doing, Big Joe? Good to see you, man. Right, okay, I'm good. Cool. Yeah, you meant like no, sorry. The frame rate setting I had in the game was 120 and stream I've got set at 60, so I have to Joe, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. How's everyone doing? No, yeah, you guys. You can invite me. Boom, boom. We're live, boys. Outstanding.
Coolios.
Am I the party host? No, Ryan, you are.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh,
Let's-
okay.
Caves.
Let's get some dubs, boys. Here we go.
Use dubs. Ryan used to be a happy bard, now he's an angry, murdering, emo rogue.
Oh,
Look how fucking angry this guy looks sitting at the table.
hold on. I've just
Singing songs and shit. Now he's just fucking won't even show his face.
hold on. Yeah. Oh, it's been that bad. Oh, dude. Oh, come on, Ryan. Yeah, ain't that bad.
Life is not that bad.
That's a face only a mother could love, though.
I feel like I need more black eyeliner.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Pop Punk's coming back, man.
This game, dude.
Pop Punk's coming back. You'll fit right in. Chris, yes, I got it sorted. Thank you, man. I did. Who's not ready? Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
I'm on East
Whenever you
Asia
can host.
server. What?
Yeah.
Why are we on the East
The one
Asia?
that works.
Oh, right. Oh, shit. I thought they'd be tweeting all that stuff. Have they been tweeting it? I guess not, because I'd have got notifications if they had.
No,
Well-
I haven't seen it, but
Actually start. Hello.
oh,
Come on.
that's what was happening to me.
What's happening?
It's not actually starting.
Do we need to exit the game and go back in?
I would say we exit the party.
Ah, yeah. Good shot. There we go. I'll wait for your invite.
Yeah, you invite me.
Because it seemed like a party-based
Gotcha.
pandemic.
But how's everybody doing? I'm talking to you guys in the chat now. Not Ryan or Thunk and Ryan. Yeah, I'll try and keep the chat to the stream quiet from you guys, but when it comes to in-game shit, I'll keep it quiet big time.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll set up a deafen so you don't have to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I've got a deafen anyway, so
Yeah.
if I'm talking to my chat about something and we're in-game, I can just fucking put deafen on. But
Did
I know...
you get to invite Ryan?
I did not.
Oh, man, you got no flash in the top
Not
right-hand corner?
lobby is what it
F.
says.
FLIPPERT.
Yep. Level 3 rogue. Would you like to invite Flipper? Player is not in the lobby.
Interesting. Why it
You have to reboot.
God damn
Or
it,
leave your
Chris.
party. Maybe you're still like a party host. Or something.
$6.18. Today is going to be
Is
the
this
day
game
that they're
alpha?
going to throw IT back to you.
Sorry, one of my mods has just donated to me, and he's sung fucking Oasis Wonderwall back to me, and he knows I hate it. Cheers,
That's
Chris.
amazing.
Thanks, man. I hate that song, and I hate you. Julian, welcome, dude. Happy birthday in 3 days, mate.
When you travel, there's like this stereotype, about dudes just busting out a guitar when nobody's asking for it.
Yeah,
Mm.
And fucking playing Wonderwall.
yeah. That's why I hate it.
It's when everybody fucking knows the stereotype. But sure enough, me and Tori are sitting there.
Oh,
Ryan, it says you're offline.
I'm trying to reload,
Oh, okay.
but it is.
And this
doing it.
kid with a bucket hat busts out this guitar while we're in Thailand, sitting around with some of the boys, and he starts fucking murdering Wonderwall. It was so terrible, and it was so bizarre because, like, how do you not?
how did you not tell him to shut the fuck up
see
in the
that,
best way
like,
possible?
You're doing the thing.
Yeah,
I
you're
did
that
it,
guy.
This Mahout, his name was Edda. He took the guitar from him and was like, no, okay. He played something else. Me and Tori were laughing so hard.
But why is it
You kind of feel bad, but you're like, I don't get it. How do you not know that this is like
the thing that everyone in unison hates?
And then you're
Yeah.
also like doing it terribly.
I feel like there's a collective agreement everywhere across the world that that guy is just not welcome at fires, campsites, or anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just randomly going up to a girl and trying to serenade her at a campfire. It's like, no.
No.
It's so awkward for everybody.
But yeah, Chris, sorry that we're just literally describing what you're turning into. I do apologize, man. We're giving you a footstep. This is...
Don't do it, bud.
There we go.
Oh, nice, Ash. What are you playing? Are you playing Magic the Gathering? Do a magical case now, solving a case file. ZK, welcome, dude. Good to see you again, man. We're just waiting for...
All right.
Oh.
I'm back in.
Is Soki good? Hey.
There we go. This isn't Soki.
Oh, sorry. No, of course, it's Ryan. Idiot.
Yep. It's all good.
Oh, now I'm king.
Now you're King Dick. Let's go. Mm-hmm.
It's not working.
It's doing it to you too.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna fucking exit the party, exit the game,
Yeah, I think that's...
try to do it solo, see if it works.
Yeah, okay. Ah, yeah, X5. Forgot about that.
It's already started.
The server region is currently unavailable. Where did you say you were? East Asia?
Yeah,
Tokyo.
it's the only,
Yeah.
it's the only one that works.
Mine ain't working. Let me exit the game. Because that's what fixed it for me the last time.
Oh, you know what? It might be Hotfix 1 is actually might be behind version.
Now, there we go. Yeah, sorry about that. Some reason, something I added onto the OBS stream. That thing there, see that had a sound file with it, and it was right at the bottom of my sound bars. I don't know why. It was an audio file, a video file playing audio that I don't ever recall being a thing. So
Chris T. Assassin super chatted $6.18.
Chris, no, don't do that, dude.
One that saves me, and after all, you're my Wonderwall.
Thank you, Chris. How's the mic sound in general? Now I'm going to actually put some lo-fi music on in the background.
It might still be
voice
an
back.
hour though.
Oh, well, I might have to find something else to play. Great. I love it when I try to stream something and it goes down as soon as I stream.
Immediately.
Immediately.
Maybe this April 3:15 thing is adjusted to my time zone.
Mate. Oh yeah, because we were playing in Tokyo, right? Yeah, sounds great now. So, if you guys haven't obviously worked out from what we're saying, the game's down because there's an update happening, essentially. That sucks.
Which is good though, because you might not know this, but people were doing some disconnect bug. Where
Okay.
They were taking this ability called Jokester that gives you +2 to all attributes. It's a rogue ability, and then they were stacking it like 200 times, and so they could just Super Saiyan 5 like one shot anything.
Wow.
So they fixed that.
Okay, yeah, I kind of agree then. I kind of agree.
Yeah, it's a pretty dramatic bug.
Yeah. Chris has got a good point, actually. I might depart then while this is downloading, because I've decided to play the Five Nights at Freddy's games again, and I've got one night to do on the second game. Might do
I
that.
don't know what those are.
You've never heard of them? They're like it's a fucking huge franchise, massive, and there's a movie coming out of it soon. Basically it's like resource management to a degree, like horror resource management. You're a security guard in like a Chuck E. Cheese rip-off place, and you have to secure your security room that you're in via doors. This is in the first game, at least, with like security doors that block off anything entering your room. But then you also have to use CCTV cameras to make sure everything isn't moving around in the pizzeria. It's really unnerving, man. It's pretty fun. But yeah, my chat's like going, yeah, please play it. After you still have night 6 and 7. Oh shit, I do. Oh, okay. Oh, someone in the chat just said, basically, big scary robots try to kill you and you have to do stuff to stop them. Fun.
All right.
Yeah, so I'll come back in a bit. I'm still downloading the torrent, so. Oh, that's a shame, boys. But hey, like,
bad timing for you.
yeah, bad timing. I can fix it anyway. But what I'm going to do though, like late tonight, I'm gonna grind through the night if you boys are about. I might even whack the stream on, just for the sake of it. Late, dark and darker stream.
I'll probably be playing. I mean,
yeah,
I have
you
literally nothing to do all day.
Yeah, you'll be awake, I guess, potentially, dude. So.
Yeah.
How about you,
if it's
Ryan?
going to take an hour, if it's going to take an hour for this to do this, I'm going to probably run out and get some lunch.
Yeah.
And
if it
then,
boots up.
Yeah, I have nothing to do tonight as well, so I'll definitely play tonight.
Yeah, sweet. I'll do that then.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little nap ski. Ryan, I get out of work at probably like 11:30 on Monday, and I'm just gonna go rock climbing if you want to come.
Dude, I would love that.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can
boys,
go back to Baker and do some leading.
It was fun, and I'll speak to you boys soon.
All right,
Okay.
sounds
Later,
good.
potatoes. See you, boys. Well, hey, that was a shame chat to begin with, at least. But at least we now can jump into Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm just updating the title and the thumbnail. I forgot I've got to do that and shit. But don't worry, we're going to get to it now. Grand Z, Chris, Ash, Big Joe Buster, thanks for being here. It's funny because I played FNAF 1 earlier and banged my knee on my desk. Don't do that. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Hey, Dungeon Crawlers. I was going to say, we're going to get there hopefully tonight, Grand. We're going to get there tonight. I've just got to come up with a witty... can you guys hear the music enough in the background at all? I want to turn it up a little bit because I like lo-fi music. And this is like royalty free, so it's cool. Do you want me to let the Discord know so they know you've changed the game? Yes, if you want to whack something in announcements with everyone tagged, Chris, that would be lovely with the link of this video. That would be cool. Thank you, dude. Road to FNAF movie. There you go. Got to put the FNAF movie in the title, haven't you? Got to get them views. But yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Night 5. Squid, welcome, dude. Changing the game, just to let you know. Oh, crap. I've got to change the thumbnail as well. It's the one thing I don't like about streaming on YouTube is you actively have to change your thumbnails and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Bit of a pain in the arse. Let's do this one. I like that one. The one that I made look like the Halloween games. So we're going to do that. We've done that. Change the title. Oh, shit. I got to change the game as well, which says Dark and Darker. Whoops. But yeah, let's get the shit scared out of us, eh? 5 nights at Fredolio's. 5 nights at Freddie Mercury's. Oof. Could you imagine that? Dim sum. I didn't even know there was still music on. No, I've just kind of turned it up in the background. But you Squid, I'm doing all right, dude. Bit disappointed now that Dark and Darker's having an update. But I'm downloading it now at the moment because I'm gonna be streaming it late tonight. Oh, I've already done it, Chris. I've already done it. You might need to refresh the link. It might take a few minutes for it to show up in the algorithm and stuff like that. I have changed it, though. Thank you, dude. Bless you for that. Bless you, child. Bless you. Even though you're a fan of Wonderball. Get out of my life. Anyway. Oh, I've got... I downloaded the game Dredge. So if we get a bit... if we get a bit tired of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, then there's something else to play. Here's a reminder if you've forgotten. Flash Foxy 10-ish times when he's in the hallway and only put the mask on when someone's in the office or peeking out the vents. Thank you, man. Hold up, did you shave? I haven't fully trimmed, but I've had a little tidy up round here, so that might be what you noticed, man. We're back. We are back. Does everybody prefer the green screen now that we're back in the HMS basement? I think people prefer that, you know. So yeah, Flash Foxy 10 times. I'll pull my shirt up, pull my trousers down to him, you know. I can do all that. I can do all that. Don't worry. It's like I've never exposed myself. Do you know what I mean? I'm married. And only put the mask on when someone's in the office. Okay, cool. What I do want to say, though, is with regards to night 6 and 7, yeah, sure, we'll do that. But with the 2020 mode, once I've done the story, I kind of want to move on to the next one. Shut up, not interested. Wind Up and... what one was it? Wind Up and Balloon Boy, wasn't it? I have to keep an eye on. Great, he's still there. Okay. I can't remember how to do the flashlight, though. Why can't I remember that? I can't remember what the flashlight is. Why can't I remember what the... oh, there it is. Control. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll have a look at the chat in a second again. Sorry, guys. Bear with. I need to get warmed up big time. Yeah, we got to warm up. Oh, God. Oh, no, he's gone. He's gone, isn't he? Yes. Yep. Uh-oh. Music box. I keep forgetting how intense this night is. Balloon Boy. Got to be careful. Where is he? No, I think he's gone, isn't he? He's lost cause now, right? I think. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, nothing.
Hello.
Shit. Christ. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Balloon Boy's out, so I don't even need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think we're going to survive. It's only 1 a.m. and, like, my flashlight is nearly down already. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. We're moving. I'll have a look at the chat in a moment. Oh, God. That weren't quick enough. All right. Got to get rust off the body, you know? Oh, that was... Why did I drink a hot drink at that moment? Oh, my God. I'm glad my body actually was like, wait a minute. Within that 0.5 of a second or 0.1 of a second, my body was like, wait a minute, hands. Don't jump. Because that beautiful mug's going to get red hot coffee over it. Thanks, Brain. I appreciate that. The ship had to go under some maintenance. It did. It did. Oh, yeah, Dino, today is a special day. 97 lost their lives at Anfield. Oh, wait a minute. No, that was at Sheffield. That was at Sheffield Wednesday's ground, wasn't it? That was at Sheffield Wednesday's ground. Are you talking about Hillsborough? Or was that QPR? No. Hillsborough was Sheffield Wednesday. I'm sure it was. I think their the team's badge has the owl on it. I think they're the Owls, or whatever they call them. Justice for the 97. Just know, everybody, as well, that the Tory government tried to blame that on football people, because the Tory government hate people like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn, I am rusty as hell with this at the minute. Rusty as hell. It was Hillsborough, yeah. The ground Sheffield Wednesday. Did I say Sheffield United? Yeah, I thought it was. I knew it weren't at Anfield. I'm glad they finally got that sorted, though. Took bloody years for them to do so. Ooh. It was... Oh, yeah, I've read that. Do-do-do! Uh-oh. Is everybody okay, though? Is everybody having a good Saturday? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. I scared... Scared myself. Right, he's gone. Oh, wind that box up. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Someone's moving. Yeah! No. Oh, God, no. I should have listened. Oh, God. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, my bad. I only know about the 97. Oh, there you go. Too late. Mangle's in the office. You're dead, yeah. I'm rusty. I'm rusty as hell, guys. God damn it. I'm letting you down. Oh, we will get this done. I've just got to get in the repetition again, you know. I had a good little routine going the last time I played it, but I've lost it. It's been a while, you know. I obviously don't get a lot of time to stream, but I need to get me acting gear. I've been too focused on Dark and Darker. Way too focused, but I'm going to be streaming that late tonight, definitely, without doubt. I need my fix, you know. Oh, I need my fix. And playing with those boys is good. We played yesterday, and yeah, we had some dubs, we had some failures, but we had a lot of fun, and we cleared a lot of rooms. And there was one particular incident where we kind of took out like 2 teams nearly with a nice little pinch method. It was wonderful. Yeah, don't do a full wind the music box if you need time. Sorry, I'll read that in a second, Chris, when I die. I guess you are saying, obviously, don't wind it up as much. I do know that, but I feel like if I've got an opportunity to do it, I should do it, you know? One's on the move. Oh. Sorry, Saint just drove past outside. Actually scared the crap out of me. Oh. Okay. That's more than enough. Whoop. Hey. One's on the move. Sorry, my mouse is drifting off screen at the minute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, Z. No. I'm kind of working out the little time periods because I kind of feel like I can, when I'm going into my map, when I'm not going to be able to use the flashlight. If you were to beat the game today, when would you move on to FNAF? Possibly immediately. Damn it. Possibly immediately. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right? We're getting there. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, if you need the mask on ASAP, do like half the save time, yeah. I agree, Chris. I agree. Oh, man. All I'm thinking about is Dark and Darker right now. I love the game so much, man. I love it so much.
Hello.
Why are you moving already? Hello. Wouldn't it be terrifying if, like, you was looking after your nephews and nieces or something like that? Like, they creep in on you and be like, hello. Get 5 Nights at Freddy's flashbacks. Throw a mask on your face and they think you're gonna kill them. Can you please stop? Balloon Boy, I'm not interested. I did see a credit check on IMDb. Balloon Boy's going to be in the FNAF movie as well. That's going to be... One thing I'm not looking forward to is, like, animatronics in general, because I can't stand ventriloquist dolls. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I feel like sometimes, like, animatronics and ventriloquist dolls in horror movies, like, bridge the gap that they... Oh! That they both have between each other. Okay. All right. Go back. Yeah, I knew it. All goes a bit too quiet. Let's get that. I don't know. Oh, it was Mangle. Okay. Quick. I can get away with this. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, my mouse keeps going off the screen. So Foxy's really the biggest threat, kind of, because I feel like he's quite consistent.
Hello.
Go away. Don't like you, Balloon Boy. Yeah, ventriloquist dolls and shit like that. Like, Balloon Boy, I hope looks... I hope he doesn't look exactly like he does in the game. Like, I hope they make him look a little bit... a bit more terrifying, if that makes sense. Like, I'm all for a few little character alteration... or... character authorizations here and there, you know. That's someone. Oh my god, mouse. There we go. GTG catch a premiere. Oh, where are you off to, dude? What's the premiere? I'm going to see Evil Dead Rise on the 21st. Can't wait. And then seeing Blink in May. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Alright. I was going to say, no one's come on the right side yet. Oh my god, mouse. It's only 2 AM. Are you grinding my gears? I definitely survived that. Come on, that weren't too slow. Oh! Sweet. It's getting intense, just like camping. Get it? Oh! He's gonna be in. Nope, maybe not. Sorry, I'll have a look at your message as well, Z. I haven't ignored you, mate. Oh, God, I've seen your message there. Sorry, the mouse on the screen was sliding off and screwing around. No way. No way. That one was quicker than the one when he didn't get me. Don't agree with that one. Not a chance. No way. Nah, the game cheated me there. I was no way too slow for that. No way. I disagree. I ain't having it. Not on your Nelly. There's a little thing on my camera that's really aggravating me. I've got to do something about it. I'm sorry, everyone. There's like a tiny little black mark. Here we go. Hey! We're back. There we go. This brings me back to lockdown when I was playing FNAF 2 for hours but ended up trying to beat the Night 4 game is probably harder on Xbox. Oh, this game in general sounds hard with a controller. Ugh. I couldn't imagine playing this on a controller. Oh, God. What a terrible idea. Or is it easier? Or am I just chatting shit because I haven't played it on a console? Sorry for the language. I'm not really. I have to be because YouTube. Oh. It's like I'm never gonna... Balloon Boy's always gonna get out, so that's why I'm like not bothering with his section of the pizzeria. I want to know what that premiere was that Egret is going to, but now he's off. He's gone. He's abandoned us. I hear something. Pardon? Écoutez. Whoa, who's that? Someone's in. Go away, Foxy. Not interested. Who's that? Chris! Stop sending me money, man. Buy things with it. But thank you, dude. But you shouldn't have. Like, please don't, man. It's pretty much clicking LB and RB on Xbox. Oh, I'll see. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Big boy's out. Freddylicious. I'm gonna do it. Hey, Freddy, I can see you, dude. You look medicine as hell, dude, but he's on the move. He just decided to peace out. Oh, God, he's there again. Oh, my God. My money, my choice. Shush, Marstino. Oh, my God. Thank you, man. You know I love you. And I appreciate you massively, dude. Let's wind that box up. Imagine pulling off a gun on Foxy and just blasting his face off. I would have loved that right now. There's no way I'm getting jump scared. Was that too slow, dude? If there was a button for the mask, there you go. That's easy then, isn't it? Goddamn son of a bitch. I'm nearly out of coffee, but I've got Celsius. This is a tasty burger. Thank you, Chris, by the way. Thank you, mate. That's really sweet of you, dude. It's very, very sweet of you. Appreciate you, mate. It's a lot of waiting. I'm going to say, I feel like I'm checking the vents when I don't need to. Because all I've got to do is wind the radio up, check the corridor, and just listen for someone going in the vents. Haven't I, really? Right? Or do I sound like a character in a horror game or in a horror movie that sounds too arrogant and is blatantly just going to get picked off really easily? Oh, shit. Yep, I think I answered my own question. He's there. What gun would you use, Grand? Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I'm communicating via flashlight. Torch. There we go. See, now I've got to keep the peepers. Now I've got to. All right. Oh, I heard someone then. Excuse me. Mangle is really on the move. That's not good. Oh, okay, cool. That worked. Please don't do. Oh no. Tantalized. Oh, ow, really? He must have appeared in the vent when I flashed the corridor. Now I'm dead. What the hell? I just use bazooka and be done with it. Yeah, true. Just splash damage. Make sure it takes everything out then, doesn't it? That was I don't know how I feel about that one either. That was a bit wonky. Here we go. Just got to keep that box. I was going to say, yeah, Balloon Boy just appeared like that. As soon as I went, oh look, no one's in the vent, flashlight, oh crap, he's there. Yeah, all right. All right, game. It's because I worked out a decent tactic and the game was like, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. So, uh-oh. I'm not that smart. Looks are deceiving, everyone. Do judge a book by its cover. It might look and seem like I know what I'm doing, but quite frankly, I haven't a bloody clue.
Hello.
Oh. Please leave me alone, Balloon Boy. I don't like balloons. Neither do I like clowns or ventriloquist dolls and stuff like that. And I'm sorry, you're in that category. No offense. Oh, there's a new Indiana Jones 5 coming out. Oh, that might be the trailer premiere that Egret's gone to watch. Possibly. Maybe. Like, bloody hell, Harrison Ford. Gotta give it to him. Like, the geezer's 80. And he's still giving Indiana Jones a run for its money. Do you know what I mean? That man just, like, must... I don't know. What does he eat? I need to know.
Hi.
What are they doing to experiment on Harrison Ford? To give him this ability? There we go. People moving. Now they're probably going to be there. Okay. I must admit, I do like an Indiana Jones movie, but the whole Crystal Skull one was just a bit meh. Weren't that great. Right, okay. At least I felt it weren't too great, you know. Oh my god, mouse off the screen. I'm going to stay probably for another 30, if you're lucky, 45 minutes. 7 a.m. start tomorrow. No, understandable, mate. I'm going to be having to getting up at 4 a.m. again on some days soon, when the season's properly in full swing. For worky poos. What time is it back home in the UK? Oh. I am curioso. I wish there was a feature. Oh, sorry. Hold on, Z. I'll read that. I've just seen your one above it. Nope. No. I bet he's it. Ah! Weren't quick enough. I knew it. Weren't quick enough. God damn it. I wish I could, like... I wish my mouse didn't drift off the screen. It's 10 p.m. at the moment. Oh, okay, yeah. I'd be looking to get into bed now, so I appreciate you being here, dude. Right, Z, I wish there was a feature where you can just fall through the night and just go up and punch Balloon Boy in the face. Yes, I advocate for that. If someone's watching that is capable of modding that, please mod that. I will pay good money. That would that'd make me feel good. That would certainly settle the nerves. Just gonna sit here and... Boop. I mean, is this the correct technique? Have I got a good technique at least going here? At least I feel like that's... Like, the corridor is of paramount importance. And obviously the music box. There we go. That's more than 10. Now he's gonna have a seizure, possibly. Yeah, 4 hours isn't healthy at all, though, mate. I always, in later, like, I understand when I was your age. Well, when I was your age, when I was a bit younger, I used to go to work on like, yeah, I only need 5 hours and I'm all right. But like, if I went to work on 5 hours sleep today, nope. I would not last the whole entire day in any way, shape or form. But you should be getting at least 7 to 8 hours sleep every night, dude. Sleep is so important for the body. So ridiculously important. I was going to say, that was quite a good save. Did anybody see that? There we go. Oh, and that's why... Squid. Is that why, then, that he asked, obviously, to be killed off in Oh my god, stop. In Star Wars, probably, because, like, he just didn't want to do it anymore. I never knew that, though. That's quite interesting. Now, there's no way I could have done that quicker at all, because I was ready for that. Wow. Crap. Oh, cow, dude! No. My sleep schedule is fooked at the moment. I go to sleep at about 5 AM and wake up at 3:30. Dude, what? Jeez, Z, really? Obviously you don't have a job, but like, surely not. Plus work is like a 10 to 15 minute walk away from me. Oh, that's convenient, dude. That's cool. So I need to get up early, only at 6:20, leave the house around 25 or 20 to 7, and still arrive like 10 minutes before. Oh, dude, I have to get up earlier than that. I have to like shower, eat, at least give myself half an hour. I usually get about 6 hours usually. I like to, well, now I like to make sure that I get at least 8 hours, at the very least. Anything less, I'm not too happy with. Because again, like I said, sleep is so important. Like, it's so important as lifting as you get, like, older. Yeah, man. But, of course, I advocate for less sleep when you're growing up and hitting important years like you're 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Because, like, Christ, I was out on the piss most nights I could get the chance, you know? Going out late, go play and get drunk and go to work the next day, sort of thing. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Not good. Ah, alright, I overreacted. I was thinking of playing, if we struggle with this, I was thinking of playing Bloom, which is a mix, it's a game, a mod, of Blood and Doom 2, and it merges it together, and it's awesome. I was thinking of playing that if all else fails, you know. No. Yep, I knew it. You know, I just remembered about a game, Where is Gravewood? It's not had much updates, to be honest, man. But we will obviously be getting round to it because it's within the genre of Hello Neighbor, you know, and plus the story of Gravewood High is quite interesting. It's intriguing. That's gone on too long. Ah. Oh, music box, quick. Next one. No, okay. Jeez, the different animatronics coming out now. Oh, how is it only 1 AM? There's no way in Satan's left nutsack that it's 1 AM right now. What? I imagine if Satan's left, oh, Satan had a nutsack, it would be out at 1 AM. That's what I'm trying to say. Hello. Weren't quick enough. Damn it! Jesus criminy! Oh, that gave me a tiny bit of reassurance, that one did. Damn it. I'm on school holidays at the moment and I go back on Monday, so I just need to hope I don't go to school looking like E.T. Sorry, dude, like saying you didn't have a job, obviously you're at school. I didn't know that. I'm sorry, Z. But that's fucking funny. That's funny, dude. He asked to be killed off back when George Lucas was in charge. Oh, right. Ooh. But then, like, Harrison Ford's been like that with everything. And I kind of like him like that. Like, it's... Obviously, I'm a big fan of actors having emotional connections with franchises because obviously it makes the experience even more better for the consumer, like I am with Bruce Campbell in Evil Dead. But at the same time, I kind of like the fact that they ask him questions about, like, oh, what made you come back and play Han Solo? And he was just like, because they gave me money. Like, as if to sit there and be like, I have no emotional care with this character. I have a job. I'm just doing my job, you know? I think that's kind of cool to be that honest kind of guy. And I wonder if he was like, oh, for God's sake, gotta do Star Wars again. One of the biggest franchises ever to exist. Ugh. Do excuse me while I wipe my brow, my furrows of worry. Oh, my furrows of upset on my brow. Okay. Why does he look so different? What? Oh no, we have seen that one before, but like... Dude, I hope the game kind of elaborates on the lure of this, because I'm so out of touch at the moment. They're the old animatronics, correct? That... Dino, oh yeah, I've just read that. The game was doing so well, so I'm surprised there haven't been many updates. There might have been. I know there's a multiplayer one. Like, there was no noise that he was in the vent. I'm pretty damn sure of it. There we go. God damn it. Sort it out, Dean. Come on now. Come on. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong, chat? Honestly, for the people lurking, like, even if you don't want to say hi, just be like you're doing shit, if I am. So I can at least try and figure out what I'm doing wrong. But I do feel like Night 5 is relentless, so 6 and 7's going to be, like, Ultra Nightmare Doom style, right? Why is he laughing already, dude? I'm not in the mood for you, Balloon Boy. Please. Gonna research some tips for Night 5. Thank you, Chris. That's really sweet of you, dude. Mod being a mod. And he's about to go to bed, do you know what I mean? What a guy. What a guy. That's a Red Wolf reference. What a guy. Balloon Boy is the Arsenal of FNAF. No one likes him, but I have to deal with it. That's a great analogy. Yep, I can agree with that. I can get behind that. I hate the fact that Arsenal are probably going to win the league. Like, and what aggravates me more is their management hasn't changed. They just clearly changed like a philosophy at the club. Excuse me while I quote Mauricio Pochettino's favourite word. Philosophy. You know. I like that there are football fans in the chat as well, like in the community. For everybody watching, like, I know there's probably some lurkers. Like, what's your favourite sport? I'm curious. Did I just save that? Hell yeah. Yeah, I did. Sweet. Ah! Oh, no! There we go. BB plus Foxy. Oh, Balloon Boy plus Foxy equals death. Yeah, I feel that. I worked that out the last time we played this, I think. Thank you for reminding me. As well, it's I can't read your name at the moment, and I don't want to butcher it because I've never seen your name in the chat for a long time. Hold on. So once I get a moment, I'll definitely converse with thee. But thank you for being here, and thank you for the message. You're there, aren't you? Damn it! No, stop. He's back. He's fat. He's back. Ah! He bounces on the ground. Bonnie. Avocado! Son of a... Ah, thank you, Avocado. I mean, Man City are only 3 points off Arsenal. Go to the Etihad in a couple of weeks. I feel like the last day of the season's going to be a mad one again. Like, for sure. It's definitely going to be a mad one. Oh, damn it. Did I get a text? No, I didn't. Damn! We're gonna do this. At least I hope we're gonna do this. There we go. Music box.
Hello.
I don't like you, Balloon Boy. As Avocado said, Balloon Boy, Foxy, get out of town. Don't like you. No one likes you. No one likes us. They await us. That's what Balloon Boy and Foxy sing when they're just chilling out at night and there's no security guard for them to eat.
Hello.
No one likes us, they await us, whatever the rest of the song is. I don't care though, because Balloon Boy and Foxy can get in the bloody sea. There you go, got that one for free. Ah! Gotcha. Oh, no. I did it too early, didn't I? Goddamn son of a bitch. Fury. Ooh, here we go. Jesus. I feel like I should be getting used to the jump scares at this point. The other ones, obviously, I haven't reacted to some because I've kind of expected it. But God damn it. Theory, body kills you the most because he wants to prove to the others he can get the night guard even without a face. Ooh, is there lore behind that, Avocado? What would you do if Balloon Boy was at the front door? What would I do? What would I do? What would I do? Well, it would be a choice, you know, because I'm a nerd. I have things. I have things. So, how would we deal with Balloon Boy? We could get all Lucille on Balloon Boy. Now, this would of course absolutely open up Balloon Boy's head, for sure. We've seen that. We have evidence. You know. So we could go full Lucille, or because we love our boomsticks and we're big fans of Doom, we could bonk, you know, or the whole right in the gob of Balloon Boy and lift him up and kaplamo. Then his head is gone. Or, excuse me a moment. Or we could get really, I don't know, brutal, but make sure we do the job correctly. I could use my chainsaw hand, you know? We could get that going. And then we could... arms. Legs. Head. Straight down the middle. Then he's absolutely in pieces. But then we cover him in gasoline. Rock up another bit of buckshot. Hit the gasoline. Boom. Fire. And we have fire in front of us. And we've got Chainsaw ready for the other animatronics to turn up. And because this is Ash's Chainsaw from Evil Dead, we know that it's kind of unrealistic in its logic and physics. So we know we'll be fine against animatronics for some reason. But that's how we deal with him. That's how we deal. On the other hand, Grand would give him a glass of lemonade. Which I disagree with. But there we go. If you was ever curious on how you'd like to get rid of an animatronic in Five Nights at Freddy's, there you go. I just knocked down half of my my figurines on my shelf, so after the stream I'm gonna have to put it all back together. I haven't bought a figurine in a long time, like an action figure for like my collections and stuff. The last one I bought was Michael Myers from Halloween 2. I wanted to get the Halloween 2008. I want to get all the new Michael Myers range, you know, the 2016 movie, or the 2018 movie, sorry. I like that Myers. I'm a big fan of that Michael. Oh, no! No one likes to go to camera 1. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. Name that film. Anyone in the chat. Anyone name that film. If you do, if I was to ever make a career out of this and I was at a meet and greet, I'd buy you a beer. When you become old enough. Ah. Well, you can thank me for that. What's that? The glass of lemonade? What can I thank you for? Sorry, Z. My mind's everywhere at the minute. Blame my ADHD. I talk about stuff and then I forget it almost immediately. What the hell happened? There. That was too late. Ooh. We survived. Oh, god damn you, Mangle. Be gone, thought. I need to set up a soundboard as well. That's one thing that... It's one thing that I don't like about YouTube, that you can't use channel points to, like, make sounds happen and stuff like that. Oh, god. Wow. Them hips. Hold on, hold on. Okay, we're good. Ooh, what's that, Freddy? Why is he all, like, messed up? No! No! Too slow. Mouse clicked off the screen. Damn it! Oh, my good God. Oh, this is a new one. Give gifts. Okay, can do. There you go. It's a St. George's flag for you. It's, best FNAF. I've only played 1 and 2, so far I'm enjoying 2 more. Okay, we've done that. Uh-oh. Fair enough. Ugh, that one's got a Freddy mask. Oh, is this the people that have been stuffed into the costumes? I think it's the film where someone says camera 1 or camera 2. Oh, no, it's, Wayne's World. Camera 1, camera 2. Oh, come on. What? I need to click that. What was that? Was that that rare one? Golden Freddy or something? I've heard of that. That looked gold, but it had no eyes. It was black. The eyes were black. Well, there actually isn't much out there. The best information I could find was don't bother with cameras and just have a routine of doing the same thing to keep things away. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm winding the box up and just checking the vents in the hallway. So what I am doing is good enough, basically. The messed up versions of Bonnie and Freddy and Chica are the ones from the old game that got parts taken. Ah, okay, gotcha. I kind of understand. I kind of think I know. Camera 1, camera 2. Good effort, though, ZK. Appreciate you, dude. Figuring out what the film was. Uh-oh. Nah. No, I do not want to say hello to you, Balloon Boy. Because otherwise you will meet a weapon. Shut up. No one likes you, Balloon Boy. Stop. Because to be honest, I think that the whole Balloon Boy thing could be used as like a bad omen. Like, I feel like they could use it in the movie as like an indication of, oh damn, something bad's gonna happen. That would be kind of cool. Like if you'd see it in the background, like hidden somewhere in the background. Character walks past, like, or does like a winding shot of something, and ever just so discreetly, Balloon Boy's just like peeking his head round somewhere in a corner. And it's kind of like a little indicator, subliminal message to say, you're kind of anticipating something. You know? I like it when directors do that with movies. They add little things going on, like in the background or like in the foreground that you're not really supposed to notice, but you do, and then you connect it together. Hey! No! Okay. If it's Dino, there is no hope. Best tactic for Night 5 is hoping. It's, God damn it. Thanks, Chris. But then again, you've paid the money to say that shit. Sorry, every time I hold that button down a little bit too long, I like anxiety. There you go. It's like if it's down quite low, you're like, that's all right, but then you're like, there you go. Mangle! No, stay away. No one likes you. No one likes us. Stay away. How is it only 1 AM? Get out of town. Shut up. Stop saying hi. Ooh. So why can't I turn the flashlight on down the corridor sometimes? Who's doing that? I'm just curious. Like, I'd like to know the law. Chris, stop singing Wonderwall. In the chat. You're banned. Stop that. Ban Hammer. I wish Ghost Town was here as well. He'd ban you. Oh! I tried putting the mask on, but instead it brought the map up because my mouse slid off my screen. There we go. Damn it! No, I paid the money to see Wonderwall. Oh, come on! Like... There we go. Yeah. Like 3 people at one time. I was going to say, like, come on now. Come on. Hold on, let me, right. Someone asked me to sing Wonderwall. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. You want a little bit of karaoke? Here we go. Right, you ready? Hold on. That's the sound of a car crash. Very much like this one, too. You're my wonder wall. There you go. Free of charge. That's what happens, kids, when you listen to Wonderwall. And you arrive at a campfire with an acoustic playing Wonderwall. That's what happens. People somewhere, innocently, just driving somewhere, end up in a multi-car pileup. And it's all Chris's fault. Oh, there you go. This is going to be good. I'm sorry to let you down there, Z. What? It played the sound effect like someone was in front of me. What? I appreciate you all hanging around, like, and helping me out here.
Hello.
Oh, as well. I don't know how many people are watching or anything, but thank you for spending your time here with me. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, someone's on the move. I'll check the chat in a minute, everyone. I feel guilty, like, playing games like this and not, excuse me, not being able to check the chat. Because this, you probably have worked out, I'm quite the motor mouth. Ugh. I do like this version of Wonderwall. Is it the remastered version? Yeah. It's the John Peel BBC tapes that were never released. You know? I got my fingers in a few pies there. You know? I work my magic here and there. A little bit woo, a little bit way, a little bit psh, you know, I'm a geezer. Name that TV show. I know Big Joe will. I'm certain. If Big Joe can't, I'm a little bit woo, a little bit way, a little bit psh, I'm a geezer. If you can name that, Big Joe, man, I'd like to hold your gaze. Love it when Dino said, it's Wonderwall in time on Wonderwall all over us. I get that reference. Captain America leaning back and saying, I understood that reference meme. I love the fact that, like, Jared Leto tried to meme Morbius. And and even Sony were like, oh, let's oh no! I'm dead. And Sony even tried capitalizing on it. And then it just completely and utterly, like, fell through. Oh no, he's got me. Excuse me. Am I a goner? I'm just gonna keep going. God damn it. Ah! No! Ah! That's gonna get me now. Oh, this is getting really hard now. I feel like this is at a point of luck. I really do. I really do. Oh, hey, does everybody like the little indicator in the corner that tells you how many people on our Discord are live? HMS Basement. It's always a great place to hang out. Invite link someone if you would be so kind. That would be nice. I should set up a chat bot. I think it might work. Hold on, let's try it. I'm sure I did. Maybe not. Maybe not. I probably haven't then. But yeah, description of the video. Discord link. Get it on board. If Mangle enters your office, she attacks at random times, so there is a slight chance of survival. Ah, that's nice to know. Thank you, Z. Sam's back. How you doing? Welcome back. How are you? Thank you for clicking the link and being here. Welcome on board the HMS Basement. All right, sort your life out, Dean. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. We're doing this. We're waiting for dark. We're waiting for Dark and Darker to the update's probably downloaded, but the update probably isn't live yet. But we're gonna do this. But later on tonight, I'm gonna do some Dark and Darker with Fonka. Excuse me. Fonka and Ryan. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that, and it'll be a fairly quiet stream as well because at the moment Rachel's got COVID, unfortunately. F's in the chat for my wife, by the way. And she's sleeping obviously in our bedroom downstairs in the basement, and I'm sleeping here in. I just escaped the game. Never mind, we can always start again. But I'm sleeping here in my space bunk, so I get to play the computer a bit more. Sorry about that, everyone. We'll just start again. I don't know what button I pressed for it to. Maybe it just crashed. I don't know. We're back again though. Top tier content here. That's why I'm not a full-time content creator. Shut up. Don't want to listen to the phone call. Let's go. But yeah, welcome, Sam. Who that? What? You could get someone on voice call to read your chat for you. No, because then that will just disturb. It will just disturb me because I'm listening to that person, but I'm also listening to sounds in the game. And while I'm trying to also resource manage in the game, I'm also thinking about what I'm being told in the chat. You know, I appreciate the effort, though, Z. Great minds think alike. That's why we have people like you on the HMS Basement, as we float through infinite space, not knowing what we're doing. It's always nice to have someone that speaks logic, when at most times logic seems futile. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just putting. I'm Russell Branding myself at the minute. I'm going all Russell Brandisms on you. I'm combining words to blue boy. He's out. We survived. We survived. Uh-oh. What am I doing, Dean? Game's frozen. No, it hasn't. Music box. See what I do. You know what I mean? See what I do for survival. I use imaginary weaponry. Oh my god, there's two. Get out of my lair. Nope. Stop laughing. Ooh, okay, someone's in the corridor. Excuse me, everyone. I was ill about 3 weeks ago, and the cough has been lingering. It's slowly dissipating now, though, fortunately. I was the only 1 a.m. What is this? I'll be right back. Gonna make the egg sandwich. Ooh, nice. Egg and turkey bacon sandwich with some brown sauce on it. Oh. Damn, that's good. For any American viewers, brown sauce is like A1 steak sauce. But oh no, but nice, because your A1 steak sauce is awful. It's damn it. Do I stay masked up? No. Oh, there's a chance that she won't attack. That's right. Oh nope. This ain't gonna end well. Damn it. You see, I can tell when I'm going to die now. I'm getting that good at it. Son of a bitch. Man. That disappointed me. I thought I was doing all right there. All right, there's no one there. I'm going to try and do this as minimalist as possible. You know? Like, I don't want to use the battery as often as I am actually doing so. Right, okay. I don't know what that link is, Chris. What's that, mate? Excuse me. Oh, okay. Is that the same with Freddy? Can I just flash him? Dino singing Wonderwall clip. Thank you, man. I'll check that out. I'm glad they do clips on YouTube now. Chris, you're the first one to do a clip. Congrats, dude. That's why you're a mod and an MVP. Cheers, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, damn, that is close. Dude, that is not comforting. Why is he lingering there, man? Like, dude, I've got no meat on me, dude. I have no meat on me. Leave me be. I'm just skin and bone. Better MVP than Ghost Town. Yeah. Yes. I'm only saying that to just cause confliction. I want an infinity war in the Discord channel. You know? For the lols. Go away, dude. How did I just... I just found one of my Louis' hairs in my mouth. Cool. We... What? Oh, come on. What do I need to do? This is getting so tough, man. This is getting so tough. I want to see that clip. I haven't actually, I've never seen how the clips are generated, which is interesting. Okay. You want a little bit of karaoke? Here we go. Ha! That's cool. Oh, hold on. That's the sound of a car crash. I like that. I've never seen the clip, like, user interface. That's cool. Thank you, Chris. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Right. Okay. Let's get Red back on the game, eh? Oh, someone's on the move. Oh, I see another chat. Yanen's bingo wings. Oh, that's a great... Hold on. You're probably giving me some information that's really vital and is probably going to help me, but sorry, I've got to laugh at your name. That's funny. I love that name. Hold on. What is it? Try every time you put the monitor down to put them... Yeah, you have to be quick to mask, yeah. Thanks, dude. You reminded me of that again, because I remember last stream, actually, I was like, oh, that's a kind of a good little technique, and it obviously works. Thank you for reminding me as well. But welcome, Bingo. I haven't seen your name in the chat before, so thank you and welcome, and welcome, and thanks for chilling out here with us on a Saturday. Appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a good weekend. Changed my mind, couldn't be bothered to get the stuff ready, so I got some sweets instead. That diet. Just shared into chat lobby. Thank you, dude. Chris, nice one, man. Nice one. But yeah, I want some Infinity War shit. You and Ghost Town, 2 mods battling it out in the Discord. Appreciate it. And you have to do it as a GIF war, or a GIF war, or whatever you want to bloody call it. Like me and Thunder had that one time. You got to use GIFs to end the battle, or to communicate the battle with the scenes, you know. And then you have to use GIFs to show the battle commencing, you know. It's like when Thunder thought, like, he dropped a nuke on me and was like, And that's the end of that chapter. And then, like, I had that gif of the helicopter coming over the horizon, like Delta Force sort of stuff, or Black Hawk Down. You know, I want to see that. Uh-oh. Comes on the move. Yeah, there we are. Of course I've read the chat lobby. I'm glad that you two just are permanently battling. It's funny. There's Bingo's advice. There we go. Oh. Oh, no. Stop. Oh, crap. That's not enough. I've really fumbled it here. I really hope Mangle just leaves me alone. Oh, Christ. The game listened to me, man. Damn it. Ugh, that sucks. We're getting there. I'd like to think so. But hey, Yanan's Bingo Wings. Welcome to the channel, man. Oh, by the way, even if you're chilling here, you get your very own space bunk here on the HMS Basement. Welcome, dude. Even if you're not subscribed, if you're chilling out, bunk's there for you, bro. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. We're also going to get our operational robot on board soon, Dave. He's being reconstructed by the nanobots here on the HMS Basement. And Pizza Deck's on the way too. Big Joe Buster Spacebar. I believe Big Joe is still in the chat. I'm not too sure actually. But however, that came about as when we were streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Big Joe Buster was the first person to hit 12 months of subscriptions. And we dedicated a bar to him here on the HMS Basement. Cool little incentives and rewards that we do here. But we're building more. Oh, crap. The ship is getting bigger and bigger. Subscribe for a not good but fun time. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I was going to say, subscribe for a terrible schedule of a streamer, but we all have some great banter in the Discord channel every day. Oh my god, he's fast! Yeah. Come on. Right, we're doing all right. We survived. Kind of. What's the time? How is it 1 AM? Gem Fies. How is it 1 AM? Bad cupcake. That's a very bad cupcake. Nope. 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 God damn it. Ah, there's too much movement in the vents. Someone's rolling around. I'll look at the chat screen in a minute. Ah, too slow. Too slow. Done. Done, done, done. Star drop. Oh, god damn it. Welcome, Star Drop. Hello. Thank you for being here on Saturday with us. All. Oh, God. I should have set up a counter, shouldn't I? Like down here. Sons of beastings. Welcome to the perpetual torture of the HMS Basement and the Five Nights at Freddy's stream. Star Drop. By the way, even if you're chilling out, you're not subscribed, the same thing that I said to Bingo. Space Bunk. It's there for you to chill out. But we're going to have a space lounge set up here on the HMS Basement very, very soon. I think I have Pizza Deck. I don't have a button for it here on my console. But, hold on. Hey! Pizza Deck is functional. Get down here. All the pizza that you can imagine. Here for anyone. I mean, half-eaten stuff and whatever that is up there. Welcome. This is what we do here. Chica looks good, but have you met a fine girl called Rachel? I did, and I put a ring on it. Welcome, Star Drop. Yes. We will eventually be rebuilding the HMS Basement as to what it was when we were on Twitch. However, it's costing a bit of money with the nanobots at the moment. The thing was, there was a lot of freeware technology that was being used on the HMS Basement, you know. But unfortunately, my father passed away a year ago, However, I am due to be selling his house very soon with my brother, i.e. meaning I'm going to have a little bit of money to sort of play with, which is nice and which is unfortunate because my dad passed away. But what I will be doing is giving the nanobots a bit of a pay raise, and so they can actually create some non-freeware HMS basement interior, so we can start making it look well personal. Do you know what I mean? You know, you can get nanobots here in deep space, but when you ain't got the money to play with, the ship kind of has to use some replicated stuff. Do you know? You catch my drift. You catch my drift, you know. I'll get to the chat in a moment as well. Obviously, I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's, so I have to be like laser focused. But welcome, by the way. No pineapple on pizza. That's it. Yep. If you even dare to blaspheme the Italian dish that is pizza, and you put pineapple on it, you will be shown the airlock. However, we do make exceptions. If we like people's faces, we allow it, you know. Ooh, I hear movement. But welcome. Ah. Might even have to set up a bingo wall. That'd be pretty good. Whoop! When it comes to Mangle, does flashing her do anything?
Hi.
Oh, I need to know. I need the info. That was fast. That was fast enough. That was fast enough. Ooh, Foxy. No! Mangle's there. Ah, I gotta do this. There's someone in the corridor. I know it. Ah, yeah. Don't swear it's YouTube. Don't swear it's YouTube. Pineapple on pizza is like Harry Kane signing for Arsenal. I agree, but I'm offended. For example, me and my weird food combos are the exceptions, and you can sometimes check them out in the Discord. I need to set up a chat bot for Discord, you know, to get an invite. Here we go. Let me just, hold on. Oh, Louis is awake. I can hear him. My dog. Here we go. Let me just, yeah, no limit. That's it. Cool. Let me just get the Discord link here so I can put it in the channel. If anyone watching just fancies dropping in, you know, it's there. Did someone mention the airlock? Is someone in need of airlock escorting services? There we go, chat. Big Joe Buster. Like I said, landlord of the Big Joe Buster space bar. Also the chaperone to the airlock. Glad you're here, dude. If you haven't guessed, we're not just an operational stream here. We are, in fact, like a complete bunch of nutcases that believe we are in deep space on a rotting mining spaceship where the captain, me, is a streamer with a terrible schedule, unfortunately. However, we like to have as much fun as possible whenever we take flight. Question, do you like tea? Yes, I do like tea. However, I am more of a coffee person. I do dabble in a few fruit teas, you know, if I'm feeling saucy on an evening. You know, don't fancy just a bit of Tetley's. You know, I like, what's that? Ooh, hot, I don't know, lemon and orange or something like that, you know? Ooh. What's that tea bag? I don't know. Smells lovely. Let's check it out. I'm kind of that. What's your favourite tea? Now we've got some tea connoisseurs. I love it. I love it. What's your favourite tea? I do like your name as it has a star in it, so I can see it in the chat. It's quite a cool little. There we go. It's quite a cool little thing. Chica. Oh, Chris. Ah! Would you rather give up drinking or eating? Give up drinking. Oh, that called me off. I like black tea. What about you? I like black tea when I was working in story time for a minute. When I was working in London. Oh, let's can I just turn me? Can you Five Nights at Freddy's? There we go. Can we get some lo-fi? This one too. No, that's the clip playing. don't worry. Don't worry. I'm a professional. I'm not, but I try to be. Here we go. Got a bit of lo-fi music on. There was a Lithuanian that I worked with called Ugnus. And in the mornings, I would, back then when I was a bit younger, I was just drinking tea. And he used to ask me, why are you putting milk in your tea? I was like, because that's what you do. Like, you always put milk in tea. And he was like, no. Like, and he was explaining that on the continent, on Europe, putting milk in your tea's like a completely different thing. Like, and he was like, this is how we drink tea, black tea. And he brought in, I think it was a Polish tea. I could be wrong. Or it might even been Lithuanian. But he brought it in and it was wonderful. It was lovely. It tasted less bitter than it did without adding milk and stuff. Bingo. Thanks for chilling out with us today, man. You have a good weekend if I don't see you. Good luck on 5. Thank you, mate. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Appreciate you a lot. You have a great weekend if I don't see you, man. We're streaming Dark and Darker a little bit later. Yeah, that was story time. But yeah, it was really, really nice. Really, really nice. Now, Chris, hold on a minute. You're you're Polish, aren't you? Same as Albie. Is it Albie? I'm very surprised that isn't one of your parents like Eastern European? Isn't your mum? Latvian, sorry, Chris. Yes, Latvian. I thought you would have been one for black tea. I guess I'm correct. I stand corrected. Yeah. Star drop. Black tea. Why? How did you come about being a lover of black tea? I'm intrigued. Geez, Mangle's out already. Christ, Gil. You can't stop her. She's like the crazy mate that, like, yeah, we're just going out for a couple of drinks. Mangle's like, yeah, I'm just going to have one drink. Just one. And then 3 hours later, she's hanging off a bloody telephone pole outside the pub. Do you know what I mean? So it's Tuesday night and it's like 9 o'clock. Mangle, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's go out and play. No, Mangle. It's 9 o'clock on a Tuesday night. There's kids coming out. There's kids being led out of the pub. What are you doing? They just had dinner. Get off the light pole. Do you know what I mean? She's mental. My family is Latvian, but I personally don't like it. Ah. So do they drink it? I take it your parents probably do, maybe? Oh. Nope. We've got some movement. Sorry, I'll check the chat in a minute. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you've got to give Foxy an epileptic fit. I know that. Which is quite mean, really, when you think about it. Foxy's like, I'm out of control, but just absolutely blind him with lights. Fox in the headlights. I wonder if that's the thing behind it. Because you can get by Foxy by flashing him with lights. And then the terminology of being scared is like fox caught in the headlights. Like, you know? I thought that all by myself. And I'm a 37-year-old man-child. Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm nearly 40. Hello? No! You stay there, balloon boy. I am not interested in your shizwizzle. I've got to be aware that, who was it that said, put your mask on very quick? I apologise if I don't remember who it is in the chat. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Hold on. Yeah. Not quick enough. Not quick enough. We're done. Yeah. Damn it! I don't drink black tea straight up and make sure it's mostly light. I like it really watered down, in my opinion. Yeah, that probably takes the bitterness out of it as well, I imagine. The only thing I know about Latvia is when England's women's team beat them 20-0. Oh, yeah, I remember hearing about that. ZK, it's because it's not Latvia's national sport do they struggle? No. That's probably primarily one of the reasons. I don't know if my mum or sister likes black tea. I'll ask tomorrow. Yeah, I'm intrigued, dude. Christ, we went... I can't believe we've like gone proper off the deep... God damn it, Mangle. It's Wednesday night. We've gone proper off the deep end about tea. Hey, I'm British, so... tea runs through my veins. Genuine question, Dean. Why did you move to America? Because, I'll get to story time in a minute. There's a lot to unpack with that, and I'll do that after this. I will get to that grand, because probably a lot of people watching probably don't know, yeah, that I live in America. I is from England, but I is now I'm a Michigander apparently, close to Detroit. Sorry, hold on. Ooh. Angle. Right, okay, there we go. Okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. I like this chat though. Like, hold your combos, guys. Yeah, what I'll do as well, when we're done streaming, like, instead of just going straight into Dark and Darker, I'll end the stream, install it, get it all done, have something to eat, and then I'll stream Dark and Darker. So, you know, I've got some food in my belly. License for me telly. Nothing's going to get me down. Name that artist that sung that song. He's Scottish. If you do, nanobots will fix you up a pizza. What was I saying? Got that my ADHD, man. I go off and ramble. I need to get back to Grand's question. Oh! Too slow. Too slow. Damn. Right, story time, very quickly. Why did Dean move to America? Got some music. I don't know why I drink black tea, mostly 70% water. I get that. It's always good to stay hydrated. Joe the psychopath, you've lost a customer. Who's Joe? Oh, Big Joe Buster. How dare you? We'll just replace him with a bot. Whoever that is. Oh, it's Chris. We'll just clone Chris and just throw him in there. Joe, don't worry, mate. I don't know if you read it earlier or not, but maybe try putting the mask on as soon as you put the cam. Yes, Z, that was you. No, I did reiterate that, and I was curious who said it. I'm sorry, it was you. Anyway, he fell in love with a fair lass and moved to the colonies. There you go. That's the history lesson of it. Me and Rachel met on Vine, in actual fact. Remember that app, Vine, the original TikTok? My wife found me on there. We started talking. Then we slid into each other's DMs on Twitter. Went along, you know, getting to know each other and stuff like that. She then, obviously, we were like getting serious and stuff like that. I proposed to her. We went through the process of getting Rachel a visa to come and live in England for 2.5 years. At the time, Dad was sick with chemo, with cancer. Some of you know, some of you might not know. Again, I don't keep a view counter on the stream because it just ruins the reasons for doing this. Anyway, I digress. So, excuse me. 2.5 years was Rachel's visa. She came over and lived with me and Dad for 2.5 years. The reason I was able to, or not that I was able, but the reason that I wanted, I mean the original TikTok was Musical.ly. No, I mean the concept of 6-second videos or very short videos. So after Rachel's visa ran out, we were told that Dad was accepted to have a stem cell transplant for his cancer. So that gave me leeway, but also reassurance that I could move to America because it was my turn, really, because Rachel's been here. It's my turn to go over there. It was reassurance to know that Dad, at the time, would have been okay for a while, which is the case. So I moved over in 2018. We were living at Rachel's mum and dad's for a while. Then moved into our own place where we are here now. Unfortunately, as some of you know, Dad passed away in January 2022. I was lucky that at the time I had a job with someone that I played football with. Sanjay, his name is Sanjay Sharma. Fantastic friend. I was working for him at the time. I might as well just get into the detail of it because you're all here listening. My sister-in-law sent a picture of my dad with my nephew George not too long after he was born. He was very young. I hadn't seen my dad since I'd left because just financial reasons, wasn't able to get over for Christmas and stuff like that. Just as it is, just life, things get in the way. The picture was horrifying because Dad had lost beyond an acceptable amount of weight. What had happened is his stem cell transplant that he had was successful for about 3 years. It helped him spend time with his niece and nephew. His grandchildren. I apologise. It gave him a few extra years to spend time with George and Olivia. Really all Dad wanted. And I think he knew that going into the stem cell transplant. I don't know this. I'm just thinking after obviously going through mourning and asking many questions and finding answers through my psychologist that I went to. So, yeah, I then was allowed to go back home and see my dad. My work gave me time off. They even paid for me to fly home because it tore me to pieces. Flew home, visited Dad. Was the worst experience of my life. It's bad, but I wish I didn't go home because the last memory of my dad is him looking like a skeleton almost. He was still walking. He was still savvy up here. He was still slightly, very, very slightly able to look after himself, but primarily he really couldn't look after himself. There were things that he could do, but then there were things that he couldn't do because the stem cell transplant had unfortunately, it came to a point where it was in the territory where stem cell transplants are still being researched. They sat there and said to him, we know it's going to help you for a few more years, but we don't know when it's going to not help you, is what they're saying. And we don't know in what way it will not help you. Because Dad went to a lot of AA meetings with people that were going through stem cell transplants. And he said some of the people that were there that had stem cell transplants, my dad was there completely and utterly normal, no side effects for about 2 years. And he said there were people in this meeting. He said there was one gentleman that was about his age, around 60, that all of his skin had dried up and it was scaly. And it's like his skin just had no moisture. And the guy was like, I wish I never had it, because he was just in pain all the time. And in the end, when the COVID happened and the lockdown happened, Dad was unable to go to St. Bart's to see his doctors and nurses to actually assess him properly. And he then deteriorated massively, very, very quickly, because all they were doing was phone calls. Oh, Paul, how are you? Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm all right. I'm getting by. Like, whereas he weren't. He could barely eat. He could barely eat because the stem cell transplant wouldn't allow him to keep food in his mouth. He couldn't swallow. It's very difficult to say, but it's like being, the way he explained it is like having the worst hangover that you've ever experienced in your life, and then multiplying it by 10, and then being force-fed. He could barely drink water because the stem cell transplant made water taste like Vaseline. And sometimes he would say it would taste like someone has gone to the bathroom in a glass and had to drink it. It's not nice. And I didn't get home in time to see him pass. I'm missing out a lot of details just because I don't want to bring it down, you know. Unfortunately, he passed. And I didn't get home to see him. But I am content because I had a very bad 2022. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Dealing with it was hard because he was my best friend and I spoke to him every single day. Every single day while I was out here. I didn't get home in time, but I spoke to him on the day that he passed away. And the morning, and my wife did as well. And his last words to me were, mind how you go, boy. Those were his last words. because I had got on the phone with my aunt and she was FaceTiming because he had, long story short, when I went to visit him, I then got on the phone to his doctors at St. Bart's Hospital, tore them to pieces, because I was like, I've come home from America. My dad looks like he belongs in a concentration camp. Sorry to be on the nose, but that's what it was. And I was like, at what point is my dad's health a crisis? And they said, well, if you think your dad's health is his physician had said, if you think your dad's health is a crisis, you need to ring 999. Well, I was like, well, I'm going to ring 999 right now, and they're going to bring him to you. Then we elaborated, blah, blah, blah. They took him into St. Bart's. They kept him in for about 3 months, monitored him because they couldn't work out what was wrong with him. I have a feeling that they knew it was the stem cell transplant, which we kind of all knew anyway. But I feel like they knew they couldn't do anything for him, but it was a case of them monitoring him. However, yeah, I didn't get home in time, but through seeing a therapist and stuff like that, I've learned to not feel guilty about not being there, because the reason, getting back to Grand's question, the reason I stayed home and the reason why I didn't move to America initially, but I ended up doing so, was because I came to a point where I'd stayed with Dad throughout his entire cancer battle for 8 years. It was on my doorstep for 8 years. And it came to a point where, okay, he's going to be all right. It's time for me to live my life now. It was tough to kind of live with, but I've grown and told myself that it's okay, you know? That's what happened with my Nana. Sadly, she passed away on St. Paddy's Day. I'm sorry, Stardrop. Sorry to hear that. And I'm sorry to bring everything a little bit down there, everybody, but it's nice to get those sort of things out, isn't it, really, when we think about it? Sorry, my wife's just texted me saying, I tested to see if you could sleep in bed with me tonight, but I'm still positive. Yeah, we're sleeping separately, obviously, because I mentioned she's got COVID. But, yeah, that's kind of why I didn't move to America initially, Grand, but why I did. When I did, you know? You know? Oh, Chris, you didn't need to... Stop, dude. Thank you, buddy. But everyone watching, like, this is... I want to express how... This is a place... Thank you, dude.
Christy Assassin super chatted $2.47.
It sounded like...
Heart.
Thank you, Chris. Love you, buddy. It sounded like he said shattered. Like shat. But yeah, it's... This stream, these streams here on the HMS Basin are not initially just pure gameplay. This is a place, and we're a small community. I'm a small channel here. We're a small community, but we're a safe community. A very safe community. And we've molded it to become like that. Because we've had some bumps along the way. Big Joe Buster's here. Chris is here. Mods. Grand will have also seen it. We've had some characters turn up that haven't been on an acceptable wavelength. But then they've been like, cool, no, that's fine. I'm here to stay, like, I read the room wrong or something like that. So if anyone in the chat is just lurking or anything, you want to get something off your chest, don't feel that you can't. Don't feel embarrassed, because you won't be shot down. I'll promise you. It won't be laughed at, and it will be taken with open arms. I can promise you that. Promise you that. It's okay if you don't want to talk about it, but how did you find out your dad had cancer? He had a cold for about 3 weeks, like flu-like symptoms, how it always happens. He said he began noticing it when where some stairs on the building site that he was working on as an electrician, that he was used to getting up with no problems, he noticed that he started tiring out. And when he went to the doctors, he was like, I've got to go to the doctors for this flu I feel like I've had for too long. He said he knew. Like, he was like, yeah, I've got something. Because the horrible thing in my family is my dad, granddad, his granddad, and his granddad, and I think about 5 generations, or as far back as we can remember, none of the males last past 70 for some reason. The last 5 have all got to their late 60s and died of the same thing. Blood cancer. Other than my granddad, it was lung cancer, but also lymphoma to a degree, I think. So yeah, when I get to 40, I have to do routine blood checks. Just kick down and spit out. We have sarcasm and tongue-in-cheek here as well. Thank you, Grand. And Squid, as you say, we're a big family. There is something on the basement that was spoken about in DMs. They are going to the doctors next week, but it's not in my place to share, and I hope that the person is going to be okay. Me too. Absolutely. Me too. Hey, let's give Night 5 a few more goes, eh? But thank you for asking, Grant. But yeah, sorry to bring all that down a little bit, but sometimes it's nice to talk about reality. But at the same time, to reassure people that are watching that anything on your head, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. It's good to talk. I don't know what cell phone company, mobile company had that as a slogan, but it's a kind of cool one. It's good to talk. Simple and effective. I completely forgot about the game. I nearly did too. I'm sorry. We're getting there. We're going to do a couple more. Then I'm going to have to stop and have some dinner. And I want to hang out with my wife before she goes to bed. So we'll only do a couple of attempts now. However, I hope you've all enjoyed your time here. What we've had on the HMS Basement. There will be a later stream of Dark and Darker. It will be late, however. But we're going to do it. But it's nice to have some new faces on here as well. Stardrop, you particularly as well, you know. Ooh. Stardrop and Avocado, 2 new names. It's nice that every time we stream we always see like a new name on the basement. It's great. I like it. I'm very, very grateful. Right. Doing too much. It's always nice to find out where people came from as well, and how they came across the channel or the live stream. Because I remember we got a I remember we had someone from the Diablo stream, Diablo 4. Who's that? Chris, stop, man! $6.18. I can't read it.
Let's bring the mood back up. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me, and after all, you're my Wonderwall. Heart.
Oh, Chris, I love you, man. Thank you. You shouldn't, but that was a damn good message. I'm a big fan of that one. Thank you, Chris. You have a good weekend if I don't see you again, man. Thanks for modding and doing everything you do, mate. Appreciate you, baby. And thanks for your donations. You're a son of a bitch. I love you. Thank you. Oh, we got some movement. Oh! I get Aliens vibe when they're like camped out when Hudson dies in the movie. Oh, no. Goodbye and good night. See you later. Stream drop. I saw your message. I'll have a look in a second. Oh, Mangle. Mangle's here. Damn it. We're done. We're out. I think that might be the end of the stream with that. Yeah, there we go. God damn it. All right, let's get back to chatting anyway for the moment, so we can end the stream nicely. Been a good one. Things like these need to be talked about and sometimes shared about, create a bigger understanding towards each other. Well said, Grand. Well said. Stardrop, it'd be nice to see you again. And thank you for even dropping by in the first place and making yourself known. I'm fine with people being lurkers as well. I don't know if you've lurked in the past and then felt comfortable in coming forward. I'm not too sure, but it's great to see your name in the chat. ZK, I found your channel from your Hello Neighbor videos when I was 8 or 9 and now I'm 14. That's still wild that you're here, dude. And I'm glad you found something in them, those Hello Neighbor videos. I'm glad you came here from them, because that's what a lot of the channel was built on. Have you drank water today, everyone, as well? I need to set up a chat bot as well when it comes to like the Discord and stuff like that. Guys, check your testicles regularly. The shit creeps up on you with zero notice. It does indeed. And very much... oh, what are you saying nope to, Stardrop? I missed that. I listened to the Joe Rogan podcast and there was... oh, drinking water. Get on it, Stardrop. Got to be hydrated. Massively important. Yeah, I I think his name on Instagram is the gayest bodybuilder, I think. But he was on the Joe Rogan podcast recently because I think he was a champion, but not recently, last year. And he was saying, considering he's a bodybuilder and ultra fit, like he had testicular cancer. And he only said he found out because it felt like he had a needle running through his groin into his lower stomach. So yeah, be aware, males, be aware. Also, you were with your father when he had cancer for 8 years. You talked to him every single day in the last months? Dude, you're a fucking hero. Not one day went by without me hearing from him, without us talking. For 8 years, I obviously lived at home with Dad. So I went through everything with him. And that's why I become an anxious mess sometimes and a little bit of a hypochondriac. Yeah, it damaged me up here big time, like severely, really bad. I worked out with my psychiatrist that I had developed like severe anxiety and depression while going through his cancer battle with him, you know, like looking after him, waiting on him and seeing the whole process of him dealing with the side effects of chemo and stuff like that. And obviously when he passed, subconsciously, I wasn't kind of keeping myself together for him anymore. So all of that built up, depression, anxiety, and all of that just came out. And yeah, 2022 was rough. Really, really rough. Really, really rough for me. I'll be very honest. And if you've been on Twitter, I have been very honest with things that I considered and I thought about and I took very seriously and was in that much of a state of mind where it seemed logical to have an exit plan. That's all I will say. But what I will say is there's some nasty thoughts. And if it comes to a point of where you're like, yeah, that actually kind of makes sense, that's when you need to do something about it. I compare it to a time where I was driving home from my mum's. My parents grew up divorced. Well, I grew up divorced with divorced parents. My dad won custody of me in 1988. So I've lived with my dad my entire life. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh, damn it. What was I just saying? Damn it. What was I just saying? This is another thing that came of it as well. ADHD. Never been diagnosed with that until I saw my psychiatrist. What was I saying? I can't remember. I just lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry, everyone. Damn it. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. Yeah, I was driving home with my brother from visiting my mum at Christmas one time. We were driving down the M4, I think, in England. Driving from West England to like East England. And it's like a 4-hour drive, something like that. Thank you, Big Joe. Yes. And I was so tired. What happened? There was a big pile-up. Really bad crash. And we managed to, because we had to get home. There was no way. And it came to a point where we was like in a standstill for 2 hours. We didn't move. It was a really bad crash. Craig managed to figure out, I ended up having to drive the wrong way up a slip road to get out. We had to get home. It was a bad maneuver, but I had to do it. And luckily, there was no one on the road at the time. It was very late at night. And I was hammering in it down the M25 to get home. Craig was asleep. I was flying. And I was so tired that when I was in the fast lane, in my head, I was convincing myself to close my eyes for about 2 or 3 seconds because I was so tired driving. I was like, just close your eyes for 2 seconds and then open them. Close your eyes for 2 seconds and open them. Wait till you're in the straight. Just close your eyes. And I sat there thinking to myself, and it lasted probably about 3 seconds, 5 seconds of me thinking like, yeah, just close your eyes for a little bit. It'll be all right. And then I sat there and there was no one else in front of us. I was like, Craig, I was nudging my brother. I was like, Craig, you got to drive. I was like, I'm considering closing my eyes while driving right now. That's when I compare the dark thoughts that I had too. Because that is mental. If you're driving at fucking 90 mile an hour on a motorway in the fast lane, and in your brain you're going, oh, I'm so tired, I'm just going to close my eyes for a few seconds. That's okay. Thinking about that shit, like, that's the similarity in the both of them. It's insane. But when I had these thoughts, it seemed logical. Because I just didn't want to be here. I was like, yeah, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done here. I don't like this. I don't like the way I'm feeling. And what I'll do, I could do that. Yeah, I'll do that. That's when I was like, whoa, hold on. What? Like why did I just agree with that? You know? And that's why we have this community. That's why we do these streams. That's why we have the Discord. That's why we sit there and talk like this. So you guys in the chat can even sit there and be like, yeah, dude, what? That ain't right. Sort yourself out. What do you want to talk about? What's going on? What do we want to talk about? Is everything all right? Why is everything not all right? Let's talk. You know? Oh. Sorry, guys. Just texting my wife. I'm about to be done. Sorry, sorry, I was just letting my wife know that I'm going to be wrapping up in a minute, and we'll go for a little walk round the block where we are at the moment. Star drop. That's it. That's it. We may be here like, hold on, let me close the game. We may be here like every other weekend. Like I said, I don't really get to stream too much because I've just got a busy life. I've got like, it's me and my wife and the way we work, and we've got a puppy at home now too. He's a year old, Louis. So it's like we're looking after a child, basically. So when I do get free time, I get to spend it here. But like you said, like a family, here, in the Discord, even on Twitter, wherever. And even it would be nice to make a career out of something like this, because then I could do it every day. And at the end of the day, I'm just here to help other people. All I want to do is help other people. Talk about things, play games, keep them entertained. Because I remember as a kid where I remember going through it with Dad, where I would stand. One example, and it's not my dad's fault because it's the chemo. I wanted to be able to talk to someone that understood what I was going through, because when people, I just remember when I was a little bit younger, and you'd hear people going through cancer, you kind of have no idea like what it is, and it's frightening. When people go through having chemo and stuff, chemo can cause really bad side effects mentally, like big mood swings. And because my dad's personality was, he was very hard. He loved me and my brother dearly, and he did everything for us. If we wanted stuff, it's not that we got everything we wanted. He went above and beyond for us, you know. I was cooking him dinner. This was about 5 years in, I think. I was cooking him dinner in the kitchen, and he had this massive mood swing where I had just boiled potatoes, and to get rid of all the water and starch, I poured them into a sieve over the top of the wash bowl that had dirty water in it and dirty cutlery and dishes and bowls and plates and stuff like that. I poured dirty water into dirty water. My dad was in the kitchen. He had just walked into the kitchen feeling like dog shit to see how everything was getting on. He lost his absolute mind at me because I poured dirty water into dirty water. That sounds completely illogical. I get that. Makes no sense, right? My dad went absolutely potty at me, asking why I did that. Now, my dad was a hard ass. Never answering back. I could never answer him back. If he felt my answer was sarcastic, I would know about it. He never laid a hand on me. Never ever laid a hand on me. Verbally, he was it was like he would talk down to me a lot. a lot. I know he never meant it, but he did. And he lost his mind at me pouring this dirty water into a dirty sink because I now had double the dirty water to clean the plates with. Whereas I then sheepishly was just like, Dad, I'll just pour the bowl out and just fill it back up with water. He didn't like the look on my face and saw red. And I saw him stand there and he just, the rage just built up in him. And then he just, I don't know what he was thinking, but then he just put his hands into all the potatoes that weren't mashed up, kind of mashed them up himself with his hands. But he just sat there and started clawing at all the dinner and that. He's going, nah, this is all fucking wasted. Now it's inedible, which it weren't. There was nothing wrong with it. He just completely just lost the plot. And then he broke down. And then he just walked into the front room and he just cried his eyes out, right? And I stood there in the kitchen while I just listened to him sob in the front room. And he was trying trying to make sure that I couldn't hear him, because he was that kind of generational man, never show his feelings or anything like that. You know, that period of people. And I could hear him sobbing. And at that moment, I was probably in a moment in my life where I had no answer as to what to do next. I stood there in a kitchen holding a saucepan or a bowl, saucepan of mashed up potatoes and some non-mashed up potatoes, all of it on the floor or some of it on the floor, with a parent in the other room who's crying his eyes out, angry that he's probably just lashed out at his son, who's only trying to help, but then at the same time battling with anger inside his head because of the chemo, and now just conflicting emotions. I stood there for about 20 minutes and didn't move because I was petrified. I was petrified that I didn't know how to make him feel better. But I was also petrified at not knowing whether trying to make him feel better was the better option. I had nobody to turn to. I couldn't talk to anyone. There was no one available that would understand, not even my brother, because my brother didn't live with us at the time. He knew how Dad was anyway, but his mood swings with the chemo was in no way related to how he was personally. And this reaction, I always go back to it, and I brought it up to my psychiatrist because it was the one time where I probably realised that I had underlying emotions that I was suppressing, because I then had a panic attack that night for the first time and I didn't know what to do. I was in my bedroom and he was on the opposite side of the wall and my body was just shaking. I was in tears, erratic crying, but I had to have my covers in front of me because I felt that if he'd have heard me crying, he would have been like, I've made Dean cry. But then, like, I know that he would have been like, what the fuck are you crying for? Do you really think this helps me? Brr, like, you shouldn't be crying. Do you know what I mean? And that's why we do these things. And that's what I'm kind of getting back round to. So everyone watching, I don't know, if you're still here and you're lurking, if you're here for a reason as an escape outlet, because I understand that, because I wanted one and didn't have one. But now I'm being that conduit. I'm here to be that conduit. If that's all I do with the HMS Basement here on YouTube, if that's all that I do, and it just gives that opportunity for someone to vent, you know, I've just laid out one of my most personal stories that I've had to a bunch of strangers on the internet. Doesn't matter though. If someone listening to this is like, I've been through that, or I know that feeling. Wait a minute, why do I feel like shit after that? I was actually anxious and depressed, and I might actually have subconsciously those feelings sitting inside me. Go to a psychiatrist. They will get it out of you, and they will find the answers as to why that is the way you were feeling. I was opposed to it in the very beginning. I didn't want someone telling me how I feel and why. I was very opposed to it. And I'll leave it at this. My psychiatrist sat there and told me things or asked me questions that got my back up big time about that personal shit. And you look back at it, if I describe to you some of the things that the psychiatrist asked me, I won't mention them, but asked me that involved my dad, considering he had just died and he was my best friend, I wouldn't blame someone punching the wall, you know? But it helps. I'm glad you guys are here. I feel like that all the time, feeling like I'm a disappointment. I used to get a feeling of non-accomplishment in life. Like people are in better positions than where I should be. I do put it down to me realizing I'm getting a little bit older. And it's like almost like a midlife crisis. Do you know what I mean? You kind of sit there and you kind of think about your own morality sometimes. But Stardrop, I don't know how old you are. I know that you shouldn't feel like a disappointment because a chapter in your life can change like that. Last year, I was having awful thoughts. Didn't think I'd still be sat here being like, don't have them thoughts. Talk to me. Listen to us. Come join our community. That never occurred to me. You know, it can change. Things can change. But you shouldn't feel that. You shouldn't feel like you're a disappointment. If you feel like you're a disappointment to yourself, why do you feel that? There are things you can do to change that. Find things. There are like, and that's the reason that you talk. Then talk about things that you like. What do you like doing? Oh, I like playing video games. This was me. I kind of wanted to be an actor when I was growing up, a voice actor and an actual actor. That's kind of like gone now though. What could I do? Why don't I act like an idiot on camera, on live streams or on YouTube videos? You know what I mean? You're not going to believe this, but I hate being the center of attention. I'm only doing this because I can't see you guys physically. Me and my wife share the same birthday. And whenever it's our birthdays, I ask my family over here to not make a big deal of it because I don't like it. I don't like we always do. We've always been out for like Rachel's birthday and we've done things together. We've all got our workmates together and stuff like that. The idea of having a party for me on my birthday just terrifies me. Having to be a duty and like going around and thanks for coming here and like that to me just the idea of everyone being in one room for me for my birthday like or something like that just doesn't appeal to me at all. I got a question for you, Dino. Did your father have ADHD as well, just like you? Don't know. I know that his psychiatrist diagnosed him with anxiety and depression. He didn't know he had anxiety. Crazy thing with this. I'll have to wrap this up in a minute because I need to be with Rachel for a bit. 6 years into Dad's chemo, they said that the one chemo that was working for him and the last one that they had an idea for wasn't working anymore. So they were like, at the moment, Paul, we don't have another option. And it might be a case of a matter of time. Eventually, they came forward that there was a oral chemotherapy drug that you could take via tablet that they're willing to try. It was an experimental drug. And they said, you got to sign a waiver. It's either going to work or it's going to kill you. Dad was like, what else have I got to lose? I'm going to die anyway, so I might as well try it. Took the drug. It half worked. They were perplexed because they were like, well, it's showing signs of working, but he's getting skin reactions, meaning the drug is having a reaction against his body, or his body's having a reaction against the drug. So then one doctor suggested, I reckon Paul's subconsciously anxious about not being in control of everything, because he's been in control of everything his entire life, raising 2 kids on his own, in control of everything. So then the doctor was like, Paul, we want you to see a psychiatrist. Immediately, Dad was like, why do I need to see a psychiatrist? I don't. What are they going to tell me? The psychiatrist then sat down with him for, I think, about 2 hours and was like, Paul, I want you to talk to me about your life from your very first memory that you can remember up until this moment that we're in right now. And they talked for like 2 hours or so, even more, maybe. The psychiatrist then came out and sat there and said, when you give Paul the oral chemo next, give him half I can't remember the name of the drug, but half of an anxiety tablet. Drug started working. They put it down to my dad being anxious that the last option, he needed to work. He wanted it to work. And his brain, he was that anxious that his thoughts were stopping the chemo from working. Gave him an anxiety tablet, which relaxed him, chilled him out. Chemo started working. Gave him an extra couple of years. Wild. Psychiatrists know what they're talking about. They earn a shit ton of money for a reason. Swift Stealth, welcome, dude. Unfortunately, Swift, I don't know if you've been here a little while. Welcome aboard. By the way, you're going to get your very own HMS Basement Punk for being here, even if you're not subscribed. We're going to be playing Dark and Darker in a couple of hours. I'm going to stop in a moment, though, because I have to go see my wife, have something to eat and whatnot. But yeah, before I go, everyone, I love having you all here. I love having these chats. And I love the fact that we've got new names that are willing to pop up in chat and be like, hi, I need to talk. I'm glad you're still here, Dina. Joe, I'm glad as well. Thank you, dude. Love you, mate. I'm the same. I hate it when my family sing me happy birthday because it makes me feel nervous and I don't know why. Yep, me too. Me too. It feels like you're obligated to sort of do something, and it's like you're being pushed in a situation that you don't want to be in. And it took a long time for me to sort of get away from things like that. I upset my mother like really bad when she had a sorry, Star Drop. I'll be gone after this. I'm sorry. When my my mother wanted to do a surprise or do an 18th birthday for me. She did one for my brother. It's like, I don't want an 18th birthday. And she got really upset, really upset. And I was just like, I didn't know how to articulate it. Back then, it was just like, I don't want one. I don't want a party at your house for me with all of my friends. I don't want it. And she got really upset. But I've obviously been able to tell her why now. I feel nervous every time someone mentions my name. If you don't want me to, I won't, mate. But welcome. It's lovely to have you here. But unfortunately, everybody, me and my wife have to go and take Louis for a walk. My dog. I'll quickly I'll show you a picture of him, because why would you not walk such an adorable puppy? Look at him. He's so sweet. But anyway, we're going to be back in a couple of hours for Dark and Darker. Swift, whack notifications on either tonight or tomorrow. But thank you, everyone. I've got to go and be a husband now. I love you all. Swift, sorry. Thank you for popping in. It's nice to see a new name. You too, Star Drop. I hope you guys hang around. It would be lovely to have you back. Grand, Big Joe, ZK, Squid, Chris was here. I don't know if he's gone. Anybody lurking, thank you for being here. Thank you for such a wonderful stream. It's been lovely. I'm sure I'll be there for the next stream, so see you later, everyone. But yes, love you all. Go see your wifey and your dog. I will. Thank you all for such a wonderful stream. It was lovely to talk to you guys as well. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you all a lot. And Stardrop, that's nice of you to say. Discord links in the description. Twitter's in the description. Instagram's in the description. I shall see you all soon. Sorry again, Swift, that you've just jumped in and chatted. But we'll be back soon. All right, love you and leave you all. See you later. Bye.